everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are in good health. In today's video, I'm going to discuss with you on how you can stay on track, that is following a healthy lifestyle. So most of us want to embrace and incorporate following a healthy lifestyle, but stuff happens and we just move off track. So few tips that I want to share with you. And the first one, which is the most important of all the other things that I'm going to say, is what is your motivation? What motivates you to follow a healthy lifestyle? If you don't have a motivation or you have short term goals, you will follow it till you've achieved your goal and then you're going to go back. So if you're on a weight loss journey, what happens if your main motivation is weight loss? And once you achieve that, you go back to the ways that you were following, the lifestyle that you were following previously. So then a lot of people come back saying, yes, I was on a diet, I was following it, but then I lost weight, and then I went back to my old lifestyle, and then I gained back all the weight. If you have been following me and you've watched all my videos, I have said this a couple of times, and I say this mostly in all my videos, that is, don't diet. Diet is something that's very short term. It is a journey. It is a lifestyle change, a lifestyle that you have to embrace for life. That makes a permanent and sustainable change in your life. So what is your motivation? So don't keep short-term motivations. A long-term motivation, to give you an example, can be, I want to be fit and healthy. So for that reason, you are always going to follow a healthy lifestyle and a healthy path. If in your family there is a history of a lot of health concerns and health issues, you want to make sure that you don't get the same and you want to prevent all those diseases. So that is a good long-term motivation. So that is the first key that you need to analyze and understand for yourself. What is your motivation? The second tip that I want to give is time management. Very, very crucial. And a lot of people, I know life is very busy. We all are busy and there is no time. But what I have understood throughout, dealing with my clients, it's not really about not having time. It is laziness, and basically you don't know how to prioritize things. So you need to sit and introspect. I would say, just analyze a 3-day schedule of yours. Where do you spend most of your time? Why is it that you don't have time? We all have 24 hours, and still people manage to exercise, to cook, and carry out all other activities. So if you don't have time, and if you keep saying this, I just don't have the time, please sit and introspect, where is your time going? So when I take a recall with my clients and they say they don't have time to exercise, mostly it's not time, it's just laziness. So you need to find out where. Is it laziness? Is it just prioritizing? When it is a short-term goal, and if you don't have time to cook, okay, a short-term goal, okay, I somehow have to manage this, I have to do this for a month or 3 months. So you give your heart and soul into finding time and cooking and everything. And once you've achieved, you stop everything and you go back into ordering food. But if you want to do it in a long run, there are very simple meal prep ideas that during the weekend you can do a meal prep for the entire week, so you don't have to stand or spend a lot of time in cooking. There are many alternatives that can be done. So you need to sit and find out where your time is going. And let me tell you, most of the time goes in mindlessly scrolling social media and going through all that. You don't know how much of time just simply goes in wasting your time in scrolling social media. And when you do that, you can achieve so much. You can do squats, you can do yoga, you can take a walk and come, but we don't realize where the time is going. So second thing is time management. The third thing that I want to say is strive for progress and not perfection. So all of you out there want to do everything perfectly. And even if one thing goes out, outside of your plan, and or if you have had a cheat meal or something, you feel so bad, you feel so guilty about it, that you feel that I've not been able to do, mujhse ye hua nahi, I missed out on that, so what's the point in doing it? Let me start from Monday, let me start fresh. So there's so much of guilt that if one thing doesn't happen the way it is supposed to go. So I just want to say, strive for progress. Okay, as long as you're making progress each day, that is what counts. Keep yourself motivated and keep moving forward, but don't quit, don't give up, and don't eat all the rubbish possible, because that one meal maybe would have been a cheap meal, and you want to start it over, a fresh start after the new week. So strive for progress and not perfection. And the last thing is balance. So if you are on a very restrictive diet, very rigid diet, it's not going to be sustainable. You would do that only for a very short time. So the way to keep it sustainable is to keep a balance. So if you have an urge of having an ice cream or indulging in your favorite dessert or whatever it is for you, do not feel guilty. Go ahead, have it, and eat without guilt. In that way, you are not going to put on weight. There's going to be a good balance, and you are going to feel so good. But if you restrict yourself and you control it so bad, and you're not going to eat one fine day, you're just going to let go and eat a lot, which is going to be bad for you. So balance is the key to sustain your lifestyle for the long run, and do not feel guilty about it. So these are few simple things that you should keep in mind that will help you stay on track and you don't go off. Even if you go off, as I said, strive for progress and not perfection. Get up, get back on track, but don't quit, and be motivated. That is also very important. If you have someone in your life, it can be a friend or your partner, anyone who motivates you, who supports you, talk to them, and that will also really, really help you in this journey of making it a sustainable lifestyle. So that was it for this video, guys. I hope this is helpful for you. To like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you've not done that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Until we meet again, stay fit, eat healthy, keep smart, and keep smiling.